This was me minutes before giving birth unmedicated and directly after. I've had two very positive and peaceful experiences giving birth unmedicated. So that's why I'm making this a series where I tell you everything I did to prepare for an unmedicated birth, including pain management, birth stories, and more. Today we're talking about the preparation I did during pregnancy to prepare for this. Disclaimer, I am not a doctor and this is just my own personal experience. I'm just sharing what works for me. This might not work for you. Every birth is truly so different. In my opinion, this is one of the most important things you can do. What made the biggest impact? It is mental preparation. That is daily affirmations. If you're religious, pray. Just know your body's gonna do everything it can to get that baby out of you. You don't have much control. You just gotta work with your body. What's really gonna play games with you is your mind. You really need to prepare your mind so you are in a good mindset and you are not fearful of birth. There are so many women in my comments talking about how they're scared and they're nervous, which is so valid. It's something you haven't ever experienced before, and there's so many things you see online. But something I did to prepare is I did daily affirmations. That is a really big thing. I would tell myself that my body is made to do this. Birth is a natural thing. I shouldn't be fearful of it. When fearful thoughts would pop in my head about birth, I would instantly give myself affirmations. Remind myself that God didn't make birth this scary big thing. It's supposed to be a beautiful experience. Obviously, it can hurt and it can bring a lot of pain, but it's not supposed to be this very scary thing. Depending on your situation, the preparation you put, and your mindset, you can make this a really calm and beautiful experience. Another thing that I did during pregnancy is I watched so many positive birth stories and videos. I'm a very anxious person, so if I'm ever worried or fearful of something, the best thing I can do is to educate myself. I think that seeing birth videos, especially positive ones, not scary ones, can really help you. The more you know, the more confident and comfortable you'll feel going into birth. There's an Instagram account that I absolutely love. I think it's called Pain Free Birth. I'll tag them in the comments. I really loved watching their videos during pregnancy. I feel like it really brought me some confidence and really reassured me in my thoughts. Another thing you can do in preparation for an unmedicated birth is prep your birth plan. Figure out what you want and what you don't want. Make sure your partner knows that they're on the same page as you and that they can be your spokesperson while you are giving birth, so that you can stay in that calm state of mind. That was something that was so big for me. I didn't do any crazy workouts during pregnancy to prepare myself. I really just prepared myself mentally. Once again, that baby is coming out of me whether I like it or not, but my mind would have been in a state of panic if I did not prepare myself mentally for what I was about to experience. If you really want to have an unmedicated birth, I do not recommend telling people planning on going unmedicated, but if it's too much pain, I'm gonna get the epidural. I feel like that mindset just means you're really just gonna get the epidural. You're gonna experience so much pain where then you're just going to result to the epidural. Not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying if you want to experience an unmedicated birth, get that out of your head, that there's an option for an epidural. In both unmedicated births I had, I just took that idea and I threw it away. It was, this is my plan. I want to do an unmedicated birth and that is what I'm going to accomplish. Being so sure of your decision, having that confidence is really going to help you accomplish what you want to do. If you're planning on giving birth soon, I hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful experience and it's everything you hoped for.